and welcome back. Episode 4, A Brew on the Deck.
By the craft beer pioneers.
Yeah, so, our next one, it's by the Feral Brewing Co. Hop Hog, it says. Looks alright. So, it's in a bottle.
Oh, looks great.
It does.
I love the label.
Good fancy artwork. And it's looking good. It does have a description too, so I'll read that out to you.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Okay, so get a good whiff of this golden Feral Brewing Co. beast that explodes with citrusy flavors and hop aromas, rounded out with a solid malt backbone. A farmload of American hops makes Hop Hog a uniquely feral brew, and just a little fruity. So that looks pretty good. What are we sitting at? We're 330 ml, 5.8% alcohol, so it's a bit higher this one.
Okay, yeah.
And, I'm expecting something really hoppy, like a hog hoppy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. The rat is unique.
It's got
It's very gimmicky.
yes, it's got a picture of a hog. I don't know if you can see it. There you go, hog. Yeah, looks pretty cool.
It does indeed.
All right.
So what's the go with the twisties and the pop-offs? You know, the pop-offs.
I don't know, what is a better seal?
Yeah?
Well, you've got to have a bottle opener to open them.
Well, yeah. Amateurs need bottle openers.
So I'm going to pop this first one for us.
Can I pop that one?
You can pop this
Oh,
one.
thanks.
Okay,
So this is my champagne, signature champagne pop. Just not working at all. I didn't quite land on the roof, but...
So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this is, we're neighbours, so this is how it all came about, just, trying a new brew, and
yeah,
let's
we
try
had
this
something
one.
in common. We both enjoyed a craft beer, and so we just started drinking them, and it became a hobby.
It is.
Sorts.
Taking turns, grab 3 or 4 and give them a crack. Cheers on this one.
Yeah, indeed.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's go.
Pour our first...
Just creating an air of anticipation here, folks.
Okay, so this is quite cloudy, very like a fluorescent yellow. See that? Not much head. And
Whoa.
oh yeah, intense.
Intense is a good word.
So it's something I wouldn't drink too many in a row. It's like almost like the end of a night sort of beer for me.
It is heavy.
It is.
It's a heavy beer. I'd probably go so far as to say it was heady, and that's a term that I'm sure you're all familiar with by now.
Yep. They're pretty funny on the label. It says treat like milk, refrigerate when possible. Oh, I like cold beer. I don't know about you.
I'm not a warm beer person.
No, so Feral Brewing Co. Where are they from? These guys, Western Australian beer, in Bakersville. There you go. So another Aussie beer we're trying. Do you remember how much this one cost?
I think this one was a little bit more on the expensive side, actually.
Oh, you'd think 5.8.
I'd say it was. I think it was $6 a bottle.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm actually liking it.
I do too.
I think it's probably a little bit on the strong side for my taste. And as you said, I don't think I'd be going out and buying a slab and settling in with one after the other.
Yep.
But I'm really glad I've experienced the Hop Hog. It's a very strong, hoppy, bitter beer.
It's something that I'd like to eat food with. to me.
Something
near the end.
To be honest, I find it difficult to match foods with beers.
Yeah, right.
I've never been a beer with food person, other than, of course, the barbie.
I like the light snacks.
Yeah.
I'd have a snag with it right in the end. Maybe that last cold snag.
Now that you mention it, actually, I reckon the old cheese platter would probably go down well with something like this.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
we're educating ourselves here, folks, and the fact that you're watching means that hopefully you're learning with us. But grab one of these. It's definitely worth a taste. Hop Hog, and we'll give you our official critique and score on the other side.
I'll see you on the other side.
Here we are on the dark side with a bright light, just so you can see us. And we have been partaking in the Feral Brewery Hop Hog, and I've got to tell you, it grew on me throughout the duration of the study.
Yeah, it did. Same with me.
Not quite finished yet.
It's something that's absolutely definitely grows on you, and yeah, it's got quite a lot of sediment. I don't know if you can. It's quite it's sort of misty there, but it definitely I think it gets a bit stronger too.
Yeah, it stays strong throughout the bottle, but it's tolerably strong, and it doesn't get any stronger. It's fairly consistent, I think, from start to finish. And as you said earlier, it's got a sediment of sorts in it, which you would imagine would mean that the last mouthful, which I haven't quite partaken in yet, would be quite different.
Yeah. Let's get down to our business. What do you rate it, Poppy's mouth?
Oh, I've got to rate this, and I'm surprising myself here, but I've got to rate this, I reckon, a 7.
Okay, I'm 6.5.
Okay.
I
Well, I
like
think that's the
5.
first time, girls, that I've actually come out on top.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Well, that's what you get.
I'm feeling proud.
Yeah. It's only episode 4. We've got over 5,000 of these to try, so get interesting.
I'm looking forward to every one of them.
I do recommend this beer.
Yes.
So, yep, Feral Brewing Co., Hop Hog, Western Australian.
I do too, and if you like a nice full-bodied strong beer, grab one of these, or 2 or 3, or whatever's you're liking, and go for it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it.
I'd go to a mate. Yeah, I recommend it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This has been another episode 4, in fact, of A Beer on the Deck. And although we're getting less light, the beers aren't getting any less tasteful.
No, as long as they're cold, I think they're fantastic.
Yeah, and that was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
Feral Brewery's Hop Dog. See you in episode 5.
Yeah, A Brew on the Deck by the Craft Beer Pioneers.
Hooroo, Cyber Slickers.
Hooroo.